Hey guys, and welcome to The Bourbon Banter.
Hi guys.
On location in Voorhees, New Jersey.
Yes, we are broadcasting from a very special location. This is it's our synagogue.
It is.
And we, apparently...
Happy Shabbat, everybody.
Apparently for Shabbat, the Jews have moved on from Manischewitz and are now heavily into the bourbon.
Yeah, about time.
Which is exactly why we belong here and nowhere else.
Best synagogue in the region.
So, Tina Marie, you brought this to the party. Why don't you explain what we have?
I went to Martin's liquor store in Mount Laurel, and I was looking for a different bourbon. I love Jefferson's. I've always loved every Jefferson's bourbon I've ever had. And so they had this Jefferson's selection that is matured in very old, as it says on the bottle, rum casks. So that immediately tickled my fancy. And I said, I have to get this.
So rum casks rings a bell to me because I think we may have tried something else that matured in rum casks in the past.
Sunshine State.
When we were in Florida, we tried Angel's Envy Rye in rum casks.
Awesome.
Which was unbelievable. But it was rye. But this is a bourbon in rum cask.
This is a bourbon in rum cask.
Well, you know what? The rye did us well.
Yeah.
Let's see if the bourbon plays well, too. Let's do
do
this.
it, man. Let's do it.
All right.
I'm expecting big stuff.
All right, little pour here. Let's start with the nose.
Immediately sweet.
It's very sweet and it's mild. It's got a very mild nose. It's got just like no tang.
No, it's light and sweet and
caramel, vanilla, kind of all the normal sugar extract, all the normal sweet flavors.
What's the proof on this, Dimitri, so we know?
So this is a 90.2 proof bourbon.
So we've had higher. So it's not as high. we've been higher.
We've had higher.
So it's not as higher proof as some of the other ones that we've had. So it's not. You don't when you get the aroma. There's not a lot of like heat or burn even in the aroma.
No, it doesn't attack you. It's got a very simple, smooth.
I love it's just
nice
I love that it's just all sweet.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, this is I think right now it's a bit of a nice wintry, warm. That in the heart of summer, maybe you wouldn't want something this sweet, but right now it's so cold outside. A nice little simple warm bourbon.
You know what? I haven't we haven't tasted it yet, but in the summertime, this over on the rocks would be awesome. Right?
Oh, you think so?
I think it would.
Well, maybe we should try to get it in the summertime and see what works better.
There'll be a part deux to this.
Because this is going down neat, and it's going down right now.
It's going down right now. Cheers, my friend. Sweet, mild, no burn.
No burn whatsoever.
No, like tiny tingle down the throat as it goes down.
Yeah, it's got,
and then it disappears.
A little bit of a kind of an incensey flavor, in addition to the sweetness. It's got that sweet caramel, but a little bit of a just kind of a little flavor palette on top of it.
There's something there,
but it's not an overpowering flavor.
No.
It's got a very, very mild feel. And you know what? If anything, it maybe dries out your tongue a little bit.
Sweet, mild, and dry.
Like a Cabernet almost. Like a Cab.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a dry flavor palette.
And again, the interesting thing about this, as soon as you swallow it, it disappears. That's it. There's no lingering heat in your chest or in your throat. You swallow it, you enjoy it in your mouth. It coats your mouth with its like sweet sugar coating, and then it leaves.
Do you want it to leave? I would actually
like
it to stay a little longer.
I was going to say, that's a little disappointing. I wish it could last a little longer.
Yeah.
Like some other things. But it goes. So then what you do is...
It's trying.
It's trying very hard.
It can't hang as long as it wants to.
No, it goes away. Well, let's take another sip. Because as we know, these things change when you taste them, a couple of times.
No, it's
getting
tasty.
The same.
It's tasty, but it just goes right away.
I'll tell you, it's great going down now. So I'm getting like a caramel, like what are those things with the caramel creams?
Yeah, caramel cream
I'm getting
candies.
caramel cream candy. Like, I'm getting that right away.
Yeah, a little bit more caramel than cream, but yeah, it's got a little bit of a context.
The cream is because it's so sweet.
Like the caramel King bars, you know.
But the funny thing is, it does go away. It's you swallow it, you enjoy it, and that's it.
Well, you know what? Sometimes that's good enough.
That's it, baby.
or at least sometimes that's all you
You know
get.
what it says? It says, I'm out of here. I'm breaking this taco joint.
It got what it needed, and it got the hell out the door.
So you have to, like, you know, take another sip. I mean...
Listen, you know what you're in for when you got this. That's it.
It's good, though. Oh, wow, it's good.
Yeah, no, it's good while it lasts.
It was about, I think it was about $80 at Martin's, which is, I think, a good price because it's actually very good tasting. It's a great dessert bourbon.
And you know what? You don't need ice for it at all. I mean,
Totally
if you put
don't need
ice, it'll water it down. It'll be
You know what?
terrible.
I'm so glad we didn't do ice.
It needs to be neat, and yeah, it's got a nice simple flavor.
Ice would kill the flavor that it has because it's so mild to begin with that I think ice would just water it down too much.
It would be terrible. No, you don't want to drink this.
You have to
ice.
drink this neat. Simple, neat, short, sweet. You know what? Short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
That's what this bourbon exemplifies. Don't you think?
Yeah, absolutely. Short, sweet, and to the point. Cheers.
Let's take another. Cheers, my friend.